Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in the National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
Kardilas has his family in a crowd tonight, one night that they will never forget. Regardless of how this game finishes up, congratulations to the young fella.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight, native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Anderson's the last line of defense for the Ducks. See that goals against average? He's right in there, very solid. Taves is a starter for his team. He often lights a fire on the first shift. Opening faceoff coming up. Keep an eye on Ryan Getzlaf. He's out there to start. Should get a lot of minutes in this one. We are in Chicago, and we are underway. Puck corralled by Fowler. Devotny propelled to Getzlaf. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Perry. Didn't get through. Front of the net. Buck got his pad on that one. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Right from the slot. He's into the slot. Parked in the slot. Slid to Getzlaf. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And it's returned to Getzlaf. Wrist shot. Great grab. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Anderson's been excellent this season. His goals against average is reflective of that. He's solid. He doesn't give up many rebounds, and he does not give up soft goals.
Okay, Ray, thank you. He retreats back with the puck. Mashed in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Continuing on out of their own end. Trying to go to Hagelin. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Out in front. Great shooting lane. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Chicago's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Puck is seized by Jose. Right along the blue line to Hjalmarsson. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And now it's directed to Cogliano. Scooped up by Hjalmarsson. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. The Hawks with possession in center ice. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Puck taken behind the net by Stoner. Passing one off now to Maroon. Moves to the corner. Look at this chance. Got the iron with the shot.
Crawford's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Good face-off win. And possession snapped up by Stoner. Back in front. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Anderson's out behind to stop it right there. Can he generate something? Score!
Desjardins' stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
Dano's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Chicago's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. Thrown in. Anderson's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Shoots! Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Laid on to Silverberg. He's great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And possession snapped up by Fowler. Chip to Silverberg. On to Perry. Propelled to Silverberg.
1 minute left.
Nice fake, shakes him loose. Oh, what a play! The Blackhawks continue on in their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Perry. Moving it to Getzlaf. Parked in the... Wow, what a glove save! And that's one. First period has been played. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. And let's check out the shots on goal. 5 for Anaheim, a humbling 2 for Chicago. Bickle's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next.
Your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Ducks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they've got to eliminate those turnovers.
Fantastic shutdown. Worked again to Perry. Poke checked away by Taves. He could start some danger here. Carried to the corner boards by Getzlaf. Tip to the net. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Silverberg's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Anaheim's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. The Hawks with possession in center ice. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Pitching this one to Hagelin. Right up the side. Slid to Cogliano. Back near the blue line to Bieksa. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Looking to Hossa. Back in his defensive end to get it. Directing that one to Cogliano. Laid on to Kessler. And that's an offside. The Blackhawks with a center ice face-off win. Chicago's getting an attack ready in their own end. And the loose puck captured by Fowler. Chipped. That's what those pads are for. On to Maroon. To Fowler. Snapping a pass to Maroon. Oh, wonderful play. Propelled to Shaw. Right into the slot. Turned aside off the pad. Pass attempt to Maroon. Slid to Raquel. Moves up along the boards. Pitching it to Vatanen. Passes to the slot. Drives to the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Trying to go to Getzlaf. Anaheim's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Laid on to Perry. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it up near the boards. Chip to Teravainen. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Gets play stopped.
shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Defensive zone win. The Ducks control the play in their own end. Long lead pass to Cogliano. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Turned right away with the poke check by Hjalmarsson. Chicago's got possession in their own end. Many yards gained to Hossa. Let's go, Rister! Outstanding glove save.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Good clean win. On to Desjardins. Heads on to the corner. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Dusekov takes it on the wing. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. Moving along out of their own end. Dano goes to the backhand. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 7 for Chicago and 7 for Anaheim. The Hawks are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back.
Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout.
We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Anaheim's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Opening faceoff of the 3rd period has started it. Possession gain. Big pad save. Now it's directed to Perry. Good poke check by Duncan Keith. Back in his defensive end to get it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Waffle boarding. Slides it to the point to Votman. Passing one off now to Silverberg. Looking for a better lane. He's got that point pass. Good position in the slot. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
Crawford's glove hand looked like it had a hole in it there. It went right through his glove, apparently, into the top of the net.
Over 4 minutes have gone by in the 3rd. The Hawks are now the tied team. Still time to go. And possession once again by Hjalmarsson. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Corralled by Cogliano. Puck is thrown to Hagelin. Carries it toward the woodwork. The puck is fielded now by Anisimov. Chicago's moving well through the neutral zone. Great save!
That terrific save is going to give the bench a huge lift.
Picks it up in his own end. Knocked right off the stick. Now the puck rounded up by Hjalmarsson. In the defensive zone, still on the move. And angled to Anisimov. Picked up in the attacking zone. Bunted down. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Propelled to Maroon. Sticked away. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Moving it to Anisimov. Speeds right on goal. Back in his defensive end to get it. Anaheim's in their own end, setting things up. Slid to Seabrook. A river from the point. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Marches on a cross. Forks it to Seabrook. circles in front. Anaheim's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Gathered in by Kruger. And he keeps it going in the defensive zone. Can he generate something? Oh, big rebound here. Right into the slot. Tipped. Laid on to Kane. Lets it fly. Missed it wide. Anaheim's carrying it through center. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game. And the power play unit comes out.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Chicago's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape.
And he will go back with this one. Stays onside to the middle. The puck is scooped up by Fowler. At the front of the net. Score!
Getzlaf's quick release allowed him to score from the high slot.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Ducks have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Goes right past. Point to point it goes to Spedberg. Fires. Takes that pass. Gives it on a cross from the point. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Anaheim setting things up through the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Wagner. Full steam up the wing. And the puck taken hold of by Cogliano. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And it is icing on this play. Oh, my. It'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. An enormous defensive face-off win to Shaw. A magnificent save. The last one of the night. The game is over. Game over. Game ends. The final score is the narrowest of victories that you can have.
Doesn't get any better than this. Some great saves late, some good opportunities. Everybody's going home happy on the winning side.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. It is Chicago, third largest city in the country. And since the Roaring 20s, Madison Street has been the address of the Blackhawks. Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
We want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Chicago's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Crawford's the goalie tonight for the Blackhawks. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. Reimers, the other Union representative from the goalies for the Maple Leafs. You see the winning percentage is not very good. He'll need to turn this around to help his team. Terrific action lies ahead. Taves will step into the draw for Chicago. Bozak's ready to draw for Toronto. Opening faceoff done. Play in. Gathered in by Bozak. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Back near the blue line to Riley. Chicago's got possession in the defensive zone. Up that right side to Kane. Terrific handoff. Drives to the crease. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Crawford's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Toronto's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. He works it along with a pass off the boards. The Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Drives to the net. Close in play. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. He's got a chance. Just couldn't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Why isn't he shooting? Good, quick stick. The Maple Leafs waiting back in the defensive zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Passing one off now to Kane. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Chicago's carrying it in the defensive zone to Hossa. Looking to Taves. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Back in front. Give that goalie credit for another. And it's nabbed by Patrick Kane. In the slot. Centering pass. Let's go, Arister. To Taves. Centering pass. Shooting off the goalpost.
Look out now. Here come the Hawks.
The Leafs have killed it all. Pitching this one to Polak. Oh, what a play. The Blackhawks lug the puck in their own end. Pointed to Teravainen. Cruises to the slot. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Lets it fly. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
It's blocked.
Great surge here by the Blackhawks.
Too high. Nice little lead to Anisimov. Elects not to shoot. Faces up to the point. Big save there. Got it cleared. Moving it to Polak. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Laid on to Polak. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Looks ahead to start something. The Leafs in their own end lug that puck along. Propelled to Parenteau. In front. Score! That one went off his skate.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
The Leafs have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Slides it to the point to Arcabello. Oh, stick save. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Right back to Arcabello. Pitching it to Shaw. And he slides it through mid-ice. Pass. Great scoring chance here. To Kruger. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Maple Leafs continuing on along the boards. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Retreats into the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Bickle. Slices through the neutral zone. Goes right past. Rister. He missed the net with the shot.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. Toronto's got the only goal in this one thus far. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 3 for Chicago and 3 for the Maple Leafs. Toronto's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
41 million streams. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Underway in period 2. To Van Riemsdyk. He's got that centering pass. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Toronto's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puck controlled by Bosie. On through the corner. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Hawks are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he dumps it in. Scooped up by Gardner. Pass attempt to Lupul. And now it's directed to Parenteau. Takes it on the wing. Snapping a pass to Gardner. Slid to Lupul. Mashed in. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. One-timer. Score! Who gets the next one? Maybe nobody.
Parenteau's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Maple Leafs have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And that one's completed up the wing to Bickle. Picks it up in his own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. The puck is scooped up by Kruger. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Shaw. Shoots. The Maple Leafs have possession in their own end. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Back near the blue line to Keith. Lets it go. The shot is off. Knife down out of the air. Need to get rid of it. Taken on by Bickle. Forks it to Shaw. Shoots. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
We have passed halfway through the second. The Leafs just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Quick work on the faceoff. Perfect tip by the stick. The Leafs hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Oh, wonderful play. Directing that one to Teravainen. On to Taves. Right into the slot. Really good deflection. No harm. Trying to go to Bozak. Carries it toward the woodwork. Great opportunity. Glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
It's a point hammer shot. In front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Toronto's carrying it in their own end. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. And he motors on between the blue lines. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Heads to the front. Carried to the corner boards by Anisimov. Passed in the corner to Hossa. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. The Maple Leafs setting things up in their own end. Passing one off now to Lupo. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Puck gotten behind the net by Seabrook. Chicago's controlling the play in their own end. Napped by Marian Hossa. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 7 for Toronto and 6 for Chicago. Toronto's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Blackhawks are one lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
Opening faceoff of the third period. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Horton. Taken right up the middle. That's a really good head fake. The Blackhawks look to make a difference up the wing. Chip to Taves. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. And long to Horton. Fires! Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save there.
The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. Chicago's in their own end and on the move. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Parenteau. Pass cut, strong play. They've got a 2-on-1. Right in front. Score!
Hosa's little shimmy fooled the goalie completely.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
Chicago's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. The Maple Leafs from the neutral zone start to work. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now, to Lupul.
Lupul's known as a goal scorer, but not tonight. He's got 2 assists so far.
Wow, what force in that one.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. And let's hear again from Ray.
The Blackhawks haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Bozak's lost another one. Slid to Anisimov. And at an angle to Hosa. Oh, here's a wrister. Blocked. Stays on side to the middle. Taken behind by Hosa. On to Teravainen. Right along the blue line to Hjalmarsson. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Moving it to Bozak. Puck control by Hjalmarsson. Pitching it to Teravainen. But poke check. The Leafs starting back in their own end. Offensive zone pickup by Kane. Picks it up in his own end. The Leafs in their own end in possession as they travel. Loose puck taken in the neutral zone by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Rubbed out along the boards. Chicago starting back in their own end. Chip to Bickle. Laid on to Shaw. He heads right for the net.
I'm not sure why he blew his whistle, but I believe he lost sight of the puck, so he blew the play dead.
Reimer's able to follow the puck really closely here as the shooter went across to his backhand. He's able to stay right in front of the puck.
Over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Maple Leafs have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. To Robidoux. Gets that pass back again. Toronto's in their own end setting things up. Puck is thrown to Kadri. Big hit. Possession gone.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Forcing attention indeed. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A big win. Let's see what happens. Can he generate something from there? The Blackhawks slug the puck in the defensive zone to Desjardins. Last minute of play in a terrific game, and it's still up for grabs. Behind the net. Perfect receipt of the pass. No!
Trailing by 1, what an opportunity, but there's still time remaining.
The Leafs in possession as they travel through center ice. Two guys together with force. Big force. The Blackhawks empty their net. He's at the bench. Pass attempt to Taves. Chicago's lugging it along in their own end. Propelled to Taves. Heads on to the corner. Great shooting position. And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Net empty. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Snapping a pass to Shaw. Cuts through. A shot. Oh, deflected away. Toronto's in their own end, carrying it on. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Score!
Van Riemsdyk's got the goal, and this game is over.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from that empty net, or it'll seal the deal.
neutralized face-off win. Wrist shot. Wonderful save. Game over. Chicago's forced to take the defeat in this one, but the fans had to stay in their seats into the final minute.
Extra attacker on the ice for the goaltender pulled. I liked the decision. Unfortunately, just came up a little bit short.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.